Hey guys, this is Trenchy back again to bring you a serious video, very serious video of about something that's kind of big on the YouTube, but it involves like real life too, and it's kind of came to my attention, and I wanted to discuss it because I think it's a real serious issue. And yeah, um, this video may be controversial, I don't know. But you know, it is what it is. We're gonna dive into it. And this video involves Eugenia Cooney. But I'm not really gonna be focusing on her. I'm going to be focusing on her friends, Jacqueline Glenn, and I don't know the two other names of the people in the video. But yeah, last night I was watching Shane Dawson's video on Eugenia Cooney because Shane Dawson's funny. I always like watching his stuff. Makes good stuff. If you don't know who Eugenia Cooney is, she's like this YouTuber that was very skinny, looked like very sickly skinny, like at an unhealthy level, and a lot of people would be like, "Hey, are you sick?" or like trying to help her, and she would be like, "No, I'm fine, I'm fine." Well, recently, she had gotten help and then she got out of help recently, and then Shane did a video with her about the getting the help and stuff, and they didn't really focus on anything too serious. Everything seemed fine with her. She seems fine and stuff. But it was a little fishy. Some things in the video were a little fishy. Then this person, Jacqueline Glenn, came out with a video pretty much revealing that Eugenia Cooney did not go get help herself. That her and the two friends had to pretty much trick her into getting help, because at this point she was like, they were very afraid for her life, and they thought if she kept pushing it off that she may die. So they went and they told her and her mom that they were gonna take her to an escape room. So that's how Eugenia got out of the house, went to meet them, and that's when they got professional people there who forcibly had to take her. They did something called a 504. They forcibly took her in to help, and then Eugenia decided to continue that help after that. But I guess that really angered the mother, who tried to stop the help from happening and tried to get this girl, Jacqueline Glenn, arrested. Well, the police were the police were coming to take Eugenia away for help. And also at the same time, I guess there was this driver who would drive Eugenia everywhere, and I guess he came in and was like pounding on the doors. I guess it was a really traumatic moment. And now they're being persecuted for what they did. They're being persecuted. And for like they're being called, "Oh, you're bad and abusive and stuff," when they were just trying to help. But here's the situation: is she's back in the house, and they're afraid because they think the mother was the one who was enforcing the problem in the first place. She didn't want Eugenia to get help. It seemed like the mom wanted Eugenia to stay sick for some reason. And if you look in the Shane's video, which Shane makes everything seem fine, but there are some hints. Like one, the mom isn't around, but they go into the kitchen and see the TV's on, but no one was there watching it. And Eugenia's like, "Oh, my mom was here, but I don't know where she went." Suspicious. Two, there are locks on the door that Eugenia doesn't even know how to open. Which I guess could have been a mistake. Like, she could have forgot there was a bottom lock, but that was kind of weird. Kind of a weird moment. Also, they keep dropping that it's a mob house, and there's like weird stuff about this house and bars and stuff. Oh no, I think that was witty editing by Shane to kind of show that there might be something up without outright saying it, because apparently there was also the mom's lawyer there the whole time watching over everything. So Shane really wanted to dig deep and do his whole like reveal thing. He couldn't because the lawyer stopped him. As well as Eugenia's brother was following them throughout the house, which was also type of weird. It's very, very strange. And from what the Jacqueline person described, which I don't think she's lying, is that the mother was trying so hard not to have her child get help, and has her child under surveillance all the time, and just everything. I don't know. It seems a little off, guys. It seems a little something's wrong. I think they might be right. I think that this girl may still be in danger. I don't know. And it's kind of just best to see. And these people that were trying so hard to help her now are pretty much powerless, besides the ability to make the videos that they did make. They made two videos. But there's nothing really much else they could do. And they're also being persecuted by Eugenia, who sees it as a betrayal, which I can understand that. But at the same time, those people probably were the only reason she survived. And it's some crazy shit going on. I'm not saying she doesn't look better, she does. But I don't know if she can truly recover if she's in a toxic environment. And I just want to say this is, I don't want to be an asshole, but there may be no helping her. There may be no way out. I don't want to be a negative or a pessimist and say that, but I'm just being real. Like, when people are stuck in those toxic environments, especially she's 24, she's been in this environment her whole life. She knows nothing else. It's hard to get them out of it, and most of the time they don't want to leave because that's all they know. And it's sad. It's a sad situation. It's a sad, messed up situation, but it kind of just the way it is. I don't want to say it like that. There's a better way to say it, but there may be no solution. Like, I don't say give up the fight. Don't give up the fight. Fight tooth and nail. But her parents may not be the problem, and she may get better. But if her parents are the problem, and her family is the problem, especially this mother character, then her being with them is not a good choice. And she's not gonna leave willingly. Most likely, she's not gonna leave willingly. And there's no way to get her out unless there's serious proof that the mother is doing this. And the mother, as we've seen, has got Eugenia locked down. She's probably not going to be able to hang out with Jacqueline again. Not that she would want to. You got the butler that's driving her everywhere. You got the mom's got lawyers. The mom's got the shit on lockdown. So I'm just saying this story might have a sad ending. I don't want there to be, but not every story can have a happy ending, and sadly, this is probably the only way that is, if something happens to Eugenia, this might be the only way that this mother might actually face justice for her actions, and it also may shine a light on other stuff like this. I know it happened before with the whole, I forgot, but they made a show on Hulu about it. Gypsy Rose or whatever, the Gypsy Blanchard, I think, case where the mother was keeping the daughter sick and stuff. Well, I don't know. I'm not saying that's happening, but that does seem that does seem to be the case. And, yeah. I'll leave a link to Jacqueline's video down below. I do not believe they're lying when they made this video. I was watching. They seem genuinely upset. Could they be acting? Yeah, but nobody really claims they're lying. And two, they do seem genuinely upset. Like, this seems all real. Like, the video almost made me cry. Like, this seems raw. Like, just up front, no script, just raw emotions. And, man, just a fucked up situation. And I hope that it doesn't come to what I said earlier. Hope maybe that they can figure out a way to get her out of there. Or maybe nothing's wrong and she will be actually getting better. But if it is wrong, I hope they get her out of there. And they get her somewhere safe. And they bring the people that did this to this poor girl and manipulated her and manipulated her health and all this other shit to justice, because that shit can't stand. We gotta show people that they can't do this shit. We gotta make examples out of people. Yeah. Now, this is a serious video, and I might get some hate. I might get some major hate for this video, but I thought it needed to be talked about, and it has been. So this is Trenchy signing off. I hope you guys have a nice day. Stay frosty. This is Trenchy signing off. Beep bop boop.